How's that for technology? We can see the market ticking away on the same screen, but we can see ourselves filming ourselves.
Yeah, but what people don't know is that we're filming ourselves with a webcam. Now you've given it away. Right, what's happening
Talking
here?
technology, Apple results coming out later.
Apple and IBM last night.
Mhm.
Interestingly, I think let's look at those IBM ones because it's, as Dick Cheney said, there are known knowns and there are unknown unknowns. I think the Apple's unknown unknowns for the moment now, unless you're a Wall Street analyst, which, just for the record, we're not. Eh?
No.
Okay, so these known knowns, IBM results, it was the 30th straight quarter that they beat analyst estimates, like the mid. So that, and then I took a rewind because obviously divided by 4. So that's 7.5 years ago, round about when the markets started picking up. So that's what, like May, June, July 2003. So, yeah, just interesting from, in fact,
what does that say about the analysts?
They always like to lowball because they like the company's real earnings to actually just beat theirs. But you're right. So there's Apple and also there's BP, and everyone's become like a pressure expert. What do we need? 8,000 pounds per square inch to be like the optimum level that this cap is kept on.
That's the pressure.
That's the pressure, which is equal to something like 500 atmospheres. Can you imagine? If we teleported ourselves there, we'd end up like a little coin. But on the local front, Aquarius.
Talking about unknown unknowns, Aquarius. I mean, if you had known to buy the stock at 18% down yesterday, and
23.
23, was that the low?
They got closed 23.5%.
And now what? They're 12% up.
They're 11.5% up on the day. Yeah, but
what's the story there? What happened?
Well, they were given a directive by the Northwest Mines folk. I mean, they actually inspected the mines and said, no, you can't. It's a mining method that they've been employing. It's something that normally coal miners.
Pillar mining, yeah?
Yeah, no, it's board and pillar, yeah. B-O-R-D, not B-O-A-R-D or B-O-R-E-D.
But so they dig out the ore to be processed, but they have to leave pillars to uphold the mine.
Byron's very complicated. I would suggest
that's simplified.
Yeah, that's very simplified.
But basically, they've withdrawn on those regulations.
Well, they said you can mine for the time being, but we want you to be able to at some level. I think it was a gross overreaction because some of the analysts, very clever ones, of course, suggested it was only a loss of something like 20,000 ounces for the time being, and that didn't really warrant.
But I think it was also misinterpreted because apparently they issued the regulations which Impala had last year on their shaft 14, which was 1,000 meters down, but this mine is 70 meters down.
Now you're getting very complicated. Right? The long and the short of it all is there was an overreaction, right? And now the share price coming back today is it seems they can mine, and they come to some sort of compromise. Is that right? Market's flat today. Let's wait for Apple results, and let's maybe be the annoying orange tomorrow.